So today we're going to be reviewing Era 8, going over some of the stuff they added, and doing an inventory showcase. I recently hit 1 million rolls in this game, so yeah, let's get straight into it. When you spawn in, you see a couple of the leaderboards change. The collected stat it was previously the rarest stat, so I guess they wanted a higher number, so they changed it to collected stat. This board shows fan art. Currently it shows an ad. It tends to like switch depending on how it feels, I guess. Sometimes it's showing an ad, sometimes it's fan art. Money is capped, so you can only hold 3 million at a time. There's this new currency called void points or void coins, I'm not sure. There's 3 new things you can craft in here. There's the exoflux device, which is a little bit better than the volcanic device. There's the flash device, which I'm not really sure is better than the gravitational. There's the bank, which is a passive income. To get gear A, you have to get it from the normal merchant. Gear B is from the jester merchant, which is rare to get. And even if you do get the merchant or jester, they only have a chance of selling these. But the bank pretty much just sits here. You can level it up with lucky pennies, which you buy from the merchant. And it pretty much just passive income. It just sits here. It gives you a blessing too, so when you're rolling, you get like a +7 roll speed or something. I don't know, but like with each lucky penny that you put into it, the capacity of it gets increased, and that allows it to hold more coins. And I think like every 24 hours it goes straight into your money, so you can't like collect it or anything. Just go straight into your money. Also, universe potions are gone. There's now these things called runes, which pretty much work just like them. So there's Rune Galaxy, so anything that's easier to get in Starfall, you'll be able to get for 10 minutes regardless of what biome you're in. There's Rainstorm, there's one for each biome. There's new achievements, the main important one is this one, but there's some for runes, some for certain auras, daily quests have changed. There's now a claim button. You now can't do like the same type, so like I can't get like 3 different place souls RNG for a certain amount of time. It has to be, all 3 of them have to be different. But yeah, the merchants just randomly spawn. There's no notification in the chat, so I think you have to have your volume up or just be looking, but there'll be like a big glowing beam in the sky and I think a sound, and they only stay for around like 2 to 3 minutes, I think, and then they just disappear. There's a couple new UGC items over here. There's PvP, which is honestly terrible. Zeus is probably the best aura for it, because with every other aura it has a long cooldown, and fucking Arcane does no damage. So like earlier when I was streaming, I was trying to fight somebody, and the only aura that I have that does damage is Chromatic Genesis. So anytime I used it, it would do like half his health. But before the cooldown ended, he was already back to full HP, and he was just able to kind of spam Zeus, but it still was a very, very slow death. So yeah, PvP is just weird. Like I don't know why they added it. It's just very random to add to this game. It was expected, because there's Haze RNG, but we all know what happened with Haze RNG. It's not that great. Most auras in that game even still don't have fucking abilities to this day. Overall it's not bad. I just feel like merchant spawning, it should be like some sort of notification in the chat or maybe on the screen. But yeah, I've been working towards the exoflux device. I've been playing for like, I want to say close to 10 hours now. This is all I have. I threw in all my exotics. You know, I only gotten 1 jade. And fucking, it's 30,000 rare. Like, what? I don't have an astral, otherwise I would probably do the flash device first. You know, the bank. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding. I'm not paying attention to the game enough to find the merchant, and there's no like proper like notification besides playing the game. I'm looking for it and looking for the beam, and I'm usually just running a macro at this height, so I can't really see the beam. So I'd have to be playing to see the beam in the first place. But yeah, there's also this max luck setting. So like, if you're too lucky and you need a common, you can just turn it on and set your luck to like 1 or something. So my luck is like currently 4.68. So if I put it to 4, it'll go to 4. If I put it to 10, well, I don't have over 10 luck, so it's not going to display 10. It's just going to display 4.68. So honestly, just leave it off. There's no point in having it on. There's a bunch of new titles, new achievements, new auras. No aura in particular that I want sovereign. The rest you've all probably heard of already, or seen already a million times, including sovereign. So, you know, I don't really know. I don't really know them all off the top of my head, but they're all pretty cool looking. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of new potions that are being sold. Even potions better than Heavenly 2 potions, so there's like a way higher max luck now. Like, it's insane at this point. Yeah, besides PvP and maybe like a merchant or something, and maybe like having a couple more gauntlets, this update's not that bad. The money being capped is kind of weird, cause it's like you have merchants now, and it's kind of like why can't you just keep stacking the money? Doesn't make sense, especially since you need it now. Like, it actually has a use now. That just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, overall, not a bad update. I don't think I'm missing anything. Stella has nothing new at all. Yeah, there's the bank. Oh yeah, the bank jackpot can only get 150k a day. Like, I'm not sure why they kept it. I guess to stop people from just fucking spam buying stuff. Therefore, they're kind of like trying to see if it's like broken or not. I don't really know. It's kind of a bit random to do. But yeah, this update took a long time. I barely even played Era 7, if I'm being honest. That last video I posted was like the most fun I've had in Era 7, and it wasn't even that fun. I'm trying to like see and wait for like merchant to spawn. There's not one spawning though. The new potions, like there's a large speed potion, a large lucky potion. The merchant sells regular potions too, so if you need them to craft a celestial or something, you can buy those. And there's also these new potions. I forgot what the new one's called. That's like very overpowered. I think it was called like Oblivion or something. It's called like Oblivion. I think it's Oblivion, yeah. But yeah, if you're new to this era, you definitely want a macro regardless. So, you know, you probably want to install Dove Souls macro. The new version for this update isn't out yet, but the old one still runs perfectly fine to collect items through the army. Not much has changed regarding there. I do think a month and 3 months for Era 8, especially after seeing what we got, is a bit overkill. Like, I feel like we could have got more with that time. But it's fine. We got the update. It's finally here. And that last video I was hoping to get out like a day before it came. But it came like it was supposed to come on Friday. Didn't come on Friday. I was gonna drop the video on Saturday. But then it might have came on Saturday. And I was just like, alright, I'll just drop the video on Sunday, and in the middle of the night on Sunday, the update dropped. Yeah, I recently hit 1,000 rolls. I mean, wow, 1,000 rolls, really? I recently hit 1 million rolls. And I feel like I've been doing well. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of cooked. I don't know. My best aura is Chromatic Genesis, which y'all might have seen from the last video, and we also got the regular chromatic in the last video. One of my best videos was me pulling Ecstatic Apex, which is like my first really good aura. The other one being Virtual, which honestly I hated before. Now it's not that bad because of the rework. This was my first aura over like 1 million. This aura is still cool to me, kind of. It's a bit bland compared to everything else. You know, we have to have the Glock. Everybody has a Glock in their inventory for no reason. This I got like 30 minutes ago. So, you know, just act like you don't see it, because it's going to be a part of a different video that I'm still working on. So just act like you don't see it. Hypervolt I've had for a decent amount of time. Twilight, like I've been getting too many of these, especially today. So yeah, there's like 2 more of these for no reason. I popped the Heavenly Potion earlier. You know, I'm also gonna see this in the other video. And I pulled the Galaxy. 1 in 500,000, not 5 million. Yeah, I also have a lot of Solars. Mutated. Lunar Full Moon, the new one, it looks cool. A lot of auras got reworked. A lot of auras look better in general. The game just looks better anyways. Bound and Unbound. I got this right after the update ended. The Easter event ended. Gravitational. I think the first one I got of this automatically went in the crafter, so having another one is kind of cool. Then, you know, we got Walmart. Walmart Gravitational. And then, you know, I have the random bounded. Don't know why I have that. You know, I have Eclipse for no reason, just to have it. And Ink Leak. Let me come over to my unobtainable Fleshed Hard Eye and Divinous Love. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole inventory. It's pretty much this entire update. You know, there's a lot more stuff that you've probably already heard a million times. I just wanted to make like a quick video, you know, roll for a little bit. Also showcase my inventory, because I kind of wanted to do that. My inventory was full of a bunch of exotics too. But you know, I put them all in the crafter. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a single Celestial this era yet. So another Heavenly 2 potion is still nowhere to be seen. I probably won't make it anyways, because I'm prioritizing that new gauntlet, as you can tell by every single rare that's being added. Part of me wants to turn this off, but at the same time I usually have the game muted anyways, so it's not that annoying. Plus when it actually stops, I'll know that there's like 30,000 in there, rather than having to check. You still can't go up the mountain. It still says coming soon. There's nothing new over there. There's a couple new Easter eggs. I don't know where they are. I haven't looked for them. I've just been prioritizing rolling and trying to craft these new gauntlets. Also kind of looking for the merchants, but You know, every time I found them, they haven't had the gear or the lucky penny. I haven't seen the jester either at all. But there's probably been a lot of merchants I missed based on the fact that I'm usually macroing and there's no chat notification or like an on-screen notification besides zooming all the way out looking for the beam in the sky when it randomly appears. But yeah, it's pretty much the end of this video. You know, if you're new here, subscribe. That time we're recording this, we hit 700 subscribers thanks to the last video I uploaded. So if you came from that video, if you subscribed from that video or from this video, comment down below. You know, I feel like there should be a way to turn that off, because walking past it, I feel like it's just going to be crazy every single time. But yeah, at 1,000 subscribers, I am going to do some sort of Robux giveaway. I don't know if I want to give it all to one person or do like multiple little ones, or like give out a game pass. I don't know yet what exactly I want to do with it. But yeah, hopefully I hit 1,000 subscribers soon. Hopefully I pull something good this era. So far it's looking good, but it's also looking kind of bad because that first Heavenly 2 potion I used, my only one, gave me Galaxy. Yeah, overall this era is looking alright. I feel like we should have got a bit more for a month and 3 weeks worth of waiting, and me just completely disappearing from era 7 because I was just burnt out from this game. Like, there was just really nothing for me to do. But I came back, both Chromatic Genesis, both Chromatic, and era 8 is here now. So yeah, I think I'm here for era 8. I'm gonna be here for a while, hopefully until era 9, and then hopefully era 9 keeps me here for a while. There's something over there, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think I've said this outro like 10 times now, but you know, just like, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, you know, you need something in the comment, just comment Lucky's Wheel, because these Noodle Luck guys have taken over. Let me find one real quick. I can make an entire video of just Noodle Luck and just other people pulling stuff. That's how bad it is. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing, you know, but it's definitely an infestation. I can't escape it. I was even playing a different RNG game the other day, and there was like 2 people in there with Noodle Luck Israel in their name. Yeah, let me stop yapping. Let me get out of here. Goodbye. For some reason, every time I'm about to stop recording, I pull something. Like, this is a problem at this point. Wait, nope, don't end the video. Nope, I just pulled another exotic. Okay, now I can end the video. Goodbye.